But pretty soon, Yams realized that if he was able to manage producers and make money off of it, why not build his own brand and take full creative control? Meanwhile, across Harlem, Rocky, who was now 19 or 20, was making his own music with a different crew.
My crew was named MDB, right? And ASAP. Like, I was in between, like, both crews type shit, right? Okay. MDB was more like a get money, like Harlem type of crew type shit. ASAP was like more of like get fly, go downtown, get girls, get money type shit,
From
right?
the Bronx and Harlem, kind of.
From the Bronx and Harlem type shit, right? But we would go down to Soho, or we would go down to like Lower East Side and all that downtown and shit, hang out.
Those fly niggas.
Yeah, type shit, right?
And when Yams first heard about him, never having met him before, even though they were from the same neighborhood and knew a lot of the same people, he immediately realized that Rocky might be something special.
And when I met them, it was in Harlem. It was a mixture of Bronx and Harlem dudes. When I came in, I'm just like, yo, I know how to take this shit to the next level. But you know, I was on some rapping shit. They was just, everybody was on some just get fly and fashion model shit, right? So I was just trying to figure out how to monetize it or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and capitalize. So, and ASAP used to treat Yams like he was like Yoda or some shit, like for real.
Like real shit.
Yeah, they used to praise him.
Yams wanted to rewrite the rules of New York hip-hop. He had the taste, the vision, and the ambition to build something bigger than himself. All he needed was a blank slate to work on. And he immediately felt like Rocky could be the perfect person to take from a local rapper with a man bun to a global phenomenon who changes hip-hop forever. First, though, he had to teach Rocky how to make a good song. Yams later said this about meeting Rocky for the first time.
When I first met him, he sounded like Kid Cudi mixed with Lil Wayne. He used to sound more like a stoner rapper, and I just wasn't trying to hear it. Not trying to hear about people getting high and smoking doobies. I was trying to hear some real shit. When I first met Rocky, he had only recorded 3 tracks and had barely ever gone in the studio before. He didn't know how to work. It sounded like he was mumbling. He needed to get everything together.
And so once he convinced Rocky to follow his lead, nothing would be the same again. He later said,
so I got linked up with Rocky and stuff like that, and then me and him clicked just like that. I knew what was the perfect sound for him, and he knew what he wanted for himself stylistically.
Because the effort that Yams put in to build Rocky up paid off a lot faster than anyone expected. One minute, he was a badly dressed 22-year-old rapper in Harlem with a pin-straight man bun, sounding more like Ice JJ Fish than an actual artist.